So Zahir on his way with the first delivery. Well, he's bowled well here in the past. One can never forget his spell on the final day of the Test match against Australia. The last time these two teams met here.
Swing the ball.
That's in the air, put down. Sehwag putting that catch down.
Whitish delivery there from Khan. Watson goes for it. Second ball of the Test match.
4 to go.
And that's gone straight in the hands of Sehwag.
That's a good shot. Down the ground and the first boundary of the Test match. 9 for no loss. Lovely shot, over pitched, and Katic getting into good position, good stride forward. Yes, easing it through the covers. So now a boundary each for both the batsmen.
Katic just getting that through the covers. Zahir Khan over pitching. Katic getting used to the wicket.
Getting wrapped on the pads. The finger has gone up. Mentioned earlier, there'll be a lot of leg befores on a pitch like this. What Ian Gould had to see was whether Katic was struck outside the line. He reckoned he was in line and the ball would hit the stumps.
That's hitting him in front of the off stump, going on to hit middle. Simon Katic playing across the line there. That's what we were talking about the over before. On this type of pitch, you've got to play straight. And Simon Katic has been punished. He's out for 6, 1 for 13 Australia.
Lovely shot. Few players played better than Ponting.
Well, that's been put away with disdain. That's short, and on this track, it's really not coming on. That's easy pickings. That's in the air, but he didn't even attempt to keep it down. It was his pad line. That's the area that he relishes. Ponting has put that away for 4.
Well, he's bowling on the pads. He doesn't have too much protection down there. Maybe it's time for him to be given a bit of a spell. And
it's a no ball. There was a lot of commotion there from behind the stump, so they obviously thought they've got something on it. Whether it's bat or not, we're not too sure. So we'll have to wait and see for that one, but it could have been another big chance for the Indians there.
If it's actually hit the bat. Now if there's a sound there, it has to be the bat. There is a sound, and that will hurt Ishant Sharma. There's no doubt. Even you can see everyone close to the bat heard the sound. That's a good shot. Over pitched and put away in style by Watson. He'll have to show good control. He's got that away fine. This will reach the boundary. Nicely played. Positive shot from Ricky Ponting. He'll get another boundary as he picks it away on the onside.
Oh, is that a dropped opportunity? Another one. Yes, it does appear to be, because from the reaction of the close-in fielders, that's a nick. That's been punched through. That'll be 4. It is so slow, you can't give so much room outside the off stump.
Good placement. That will reach the boundary. Harbhajan giving up the chase. In fact, not chasing at all. He gave up a little too early.
like that one.
That's gone through. Brings up the half century for Ricky Ponting, and really has been a fine innings. That struck on the up for 4. Gets the single and a half century. So his good run as an opener continues. So gets a warm round of applause from the Australian dressing room and the crowd that's present here.
This and how he bowls this one. Well, he's got through it. For me, a little bit under.
No ball again, and that's been swatted away. Outstanding shot that. He's
Quick one by the Aussies. It's a hit. very close. I have a feeling the batsman might just be in. It'd be worth having a look.
He was way away. Never looked like getting in the frame of a run out, but a direct hit usually goes in favor of the fielders. Now take a look at that. I don't think Ricky Ponting was really looking towards what was happening, and Gambhir made it out as though he was going to take the catch, then moved away, and that could have unsettled Ricky Ponting a bit, but it's disaster.
Yeah, it looked like Ricky Ponting thought he had that covered. He really, and he's given out. So the next wicket down, 2 wickets down for 154 for the Australian team, and India just needed this break to give themselves a chance.
But Ricky Ponting's gone for 71. It's 154 for 2.
A lot, in fact. A lot of emphasis on fielding. Excellent shot. This is a beautiful shot here from Michael Clarke.
To that ball coming back.
Bit of an unridge. It's gone through. Very difficult for MS Dhoni. But Michael Clarke will pick up a boundary. Taken! Dravid. 197 catches for him, and Harbhajan Singh strikes. Just India required a wicket before tea time, done the trick.
He has indeed, and this is very clever bowling. This one was a little bit wider. This turn, sharp catch. And this man doesn't miss too many. Very good reflexes there by Rahul Dravid. It was low, it came quickly, but he held on to it. Michael Clarke is out. It's 172 for 3.
And he's gone. LBW, another LBW.
So the change in the bowling has done the trick. Zahir Khan has got one to come back into Michael Hussey, although on the front foot, coming in, missing it by a good 3 or 4 inches, and there was no doubt in the umpire's mind. He was certainly struck in line. Michael Hussey gone for 17. It's 218 for 4.
The Australians. More flight there from Harbhajan, clipped off the toes, and that's his 100. What a great effort there from Watson. Batted extremely well, 3rd in a row, and has been a highlight so far of this tour for the Australian batsman, and he'll be extremely happy. Scored his runs.
Oh, he's gone. He's bowled him. Zahir didn't realise, but somebody there in the slips, and Mahendra Singh Dhoni certainly realised it. That's the one coming into the left-handers. He's really been fantastic, Zahir Khan, and that's the end of Marcus North. It took a while for Zahir to realise it. He thought it was a narrow escape, but it wasn't. North gone for naught. 222 for 5. The impression that they're getting a little bogged down. Not on that occasion. Just as I spoke, that's been hammered through the covers.
Keep the Indians out here.
That's gone fine. We'll get a boundary.
Great shot there. Great shots. That is his highest score, and this is turning out to be a phenomenal effort.
Taken. Bounce and turn for Harbhajan. Excellent delivery from Harbhajan Singh, and finally India rewarded this morning.
Well, look at the flight given. Just a little bit of turn, and the ball was dropping when Gambhir completed that catch. Terrific cricket. That Harbhajan Singh is delighted. He's had to wait a long time to get his man. Watson out for 126, 275 for 6.
That's a good shot. Nicely on top of it. That's a big shot. You know he can do that. And it's gone a long way back. 6. First 6 of the innings. He's got that away. Picked his spot nicely. A couple of good boundaries here for Tim Paine.
Mitchell Johnson off the back foot, puts that one through point.
Oh, that's a wonderful shot. Outstanding. The previous one was at mid-wicket. This one is through the covers and off the front foot. Brilliantly executed. Oh, that's in the air. But that is huge. That's out of here. Now there is a deep fielder, and yet he's gone for it with the turn, and he's connected exquisitely.
Flat and well placed. Boundary to end the over. 330 for 6. It decides to go fine on the leg side and with good results. Shown a lot of patience and a well-deserved half century. First 50 in Test match cricket for Tim Paine.
Very good innings this. Very, very good innings this by Tim Paine.
One over the top to good effect. Good use of the feet.
Excellent use of the feet.
Very good shot. Just marginally short in length. Again chancing his arm. Long on, will be a mere spectator. Don't bother about that. It's gone the distance.
Got in. Brilliant ball. Fine Nick. Zahir Khan, his rewarded for perseverance, and he's been a great bowler today.
And so often we've seen after a drinks break, a partnership is broken. A little loose there. Mitchell Johnson is losing concentration, playing away from the body. This time Dhoni makes no mistake. And just what India needed. A wicket straight after the break, that'll pick them up. Johnson goes for 47, 357 for 7. So that's a good shot, over pitched and hammered down the ground. So that's taken. Very good catch. Gautam Gambhir accepting a sharp chance. And Harbhajan Singh striking again. 3rd wicket. And this is a good catch. Straight off the bat. He stayed low and took it nicely with 2 hands. So the bowling change doing the trick. Horwitz departs for 9. It's 373 for 8.
Going for the big one, and he's made good contact this time. Ben Hilfenhaus. Doesn't matter if it's the last over before tea. He will pick up a 6.
He's played that fine and has gone away for 4. That's another wonderfully controlled boundary. Oh, that's gone away. That surprised him. That's well bowled, but not the desired result. 4 leg byes. That's taken Hilfenhaus by surprise.
Hilfenhaus just taking his eye off it, just grazing the top of the helmet, which means it's going to go past, flying through the keeper there. Didn't know much about that. Hilfenhaus had a big swing at that. Big swing and connected.
Oh, that's gone between them. Nobody moved. Dhoni didn't. Dravid didn't. And it bisected them at catchable height. Now, that's another let-off. Again, has he held it? Has it carried? It has. Wonderful catch. Just when we were showing you the one that got away. This is a spectacular take. Just inches off, if at all.
Another great delivery by Zahir Khan, getting an edge, just pushing at it, very low, getting his hands forward, good balance, and they're tough catches to take. Right, Tim Paine, 92, played fantastically.
Goes for the big one. It's up in the air. The bowler calls for it, and he puts it down. Virender Sehwag as well. In fact, Harbhajan as well was running in from long on.
Well, difficult for a bowler to run back. The ball was in the air. It took a little time to see where it was going, and then you can see over there. Didn't even get his fingertips to it.
Goes for the big one again. This time it's Bollinger. And it's taken this time by Ishant Sharma. So finally Ojha gets a wicket after 51 overs. and the Australian innings comes to an end. Been hard work for the Indians, but Oja finally getting a wicket.
Yes, changing the line, going over the wicket to the left-hander. And this time he's hoping it goes in the hands of somebody because he had missed one. And it almost dropped it, Ishant Sharma.
Gambhir is away with a single.
Doesn't make a difference. What a beauty that was from Virendra Sehwag. Catches the call, but there's nobody there in the deep. And Sehwag's intentions very clear. Take that. 10 of the over. And a strike. Again presenting the full face of the bat and making good enough contact to get the boundary.
There, he's gone after him. Very first delivery. And he's gone over the top.
Very flighted ball to start with, and Sehwag made his intentions clear by dancing down the wicket, hitting him over the top. Not a great start for Horrocks.
And another over pitching this time. The previous one a full toss, but quite easily.
For Nathan Horrocks.
Sehwag has got 50 and it's 80 without loss. Oh, he's given it. That is just what they required, Australia. They needed a wicket to put a lid on the run rate. Gautam Gambhir felt, or at least I thought he was indicating that he had got a bit of bat onto it. Let's take another look. Well, he just missed it. I don't think he got an inside edge, but whatever. The umpires have given him out, and India one down for 81. Gambhir has gone for 25. That's what he needed. Just the ideal delivery for you to get whatever nerves to settle.
That's good shot, good placement, and excellent timing from Rahul Dravid. Nicely timed on the onside. He's looking in good touch here, Dravid. Up in the air, this should be taken. Australia get their man. And Virendra Sehwag has to go, just closing the face of the blade a little too early.
Yes, I think he was looking to work the ball away to the onside. The ball might have moved a little bit more than he anticipated. The leading edge looped up in the air. Simple catch. Johnson is ecstatic. And so are his teammates. Virendra Sehwag hitting his helmet. He's out for 59, 106 for 2.
That's a good shot, down the ground, typical Dravid. Just seemed to be a gentle push.
He's gone hard at that, so the edge has flown away. And Ishant Sharma will pick up a bonus boundary. Lot of time to find the spot. The short length and runs away to the boundary. Hits something, wait for the umpire signal, will run away to the boundary. And it's in the name of Ishant Sharma.
And he's gone. Bowled. Dougie Bollinger takes the wicket. Night watchman Ishant Sharma departs after playing a good role this morning for an hour. And that's the breakthrough the Australians will no doubt need. And it gives them access now to Sachin Tendulkar.
Well, normally slanting it across, this one did straighten just the wee bit. It came in and took the off stump. Just an error of judgment from Ishant, but he's done a good job for the Indians at the top. So he batted for 75 minutes and he's now gone for 18. It's 151 for 3.
Good timing again from Dravid.
And that'll be a half century for Rahul Dravid. Between second slip and gully. The bat goes up. And that's a half century, another half century for Rahul Dravid. His 12th against the Australians.
Again, Tendulkar just toying with the bowling. So teaser for the fielder. He got the placement this time. Much better from Dravid.
Nicely played. First boundary after lunch, in total control there, Tendulkar.
Players coming into the team, playing against these, or playing with these experienced players. As we see Dravid, a wide ball from Horrocks.
He had to reach out there. He's found the gap and the boundary.
Oh, lovely. That's silken. That's just been caressed to the boundary. And this time he's gone straighter. From outside the off stump, he's going to collect another boundary. More orthodox that time.
He left a big gap, Ricky Ponting, and that's what he was eyeing. Look at that from, see how far outside the off stump he's played that ball.
Oh, has he got him? He has. That is a huge blow. Just what the doctor ordered for Australia. Bollinger has finally done it.
Well, look at that. He's played way outside the off stump. It was the angle, the left hand over the wicket angle. It's a bit of a loose shot. He hasn't even played it close to his body. And now in the post-lunch session, he's got Rahul Dravid for 77. 230 for 4.
Gets it away. Yet another half century, 57th of his career. And his 12th against the Aussies.
As he raises his bat there, the crowd goes wild.
Player, Raina. That's for the steering it, playing it late. Brings up the 250 for India.
Edged, but it's gone through. Good delivery from Johnson, but Tendulkar doing the right thing by playing it with soft hands.
Great shot by Raina. Playing on the up, hitting it through the covers. That is an extraordinary stroke.
Again, was this intentional? Was he looking to open the face of the bat? He will get 4.
Oh, that's a great start. There's nobody at mid-off. Losing this match, and that'll be Australia, if at all. But there's more runs. Beautifully played. Flicked off his toes for 4. Whoops. Not from the meat of the blade, but 4 nevertheless. He was going for the shot.
Oh, and a mis-stumping there. Raina coming down the wickets, picking the wrong length, missing the ball, taking a wild swing, and a good opportunity there for Tim Paine, and he's missed that, and that is a crucial mistake.
Gets it fine. And into the boundary, and a very good half century for Suresh Raina. He's had an excellent start to his career. 322 for 4. Lovely shot. What a shot that is.
Catches the call, but was flat and clears Dougie Bollinger at mid-off. Big appeal, and up goes the finger. Against the Rano play, Tendulkar's got to go. Well, hitting him in line, no problems with that. Ian Gould getting it right. No problems with that. He had no hesitation whatsoever. The crowd can't believe it. Very good innings. Comes to an end. 98 for Tendulkar at 354 for 5.
Big shot from Raina. Connects this time. 357 for 5.
Dhoni this time. He's a strong man, getting his bottom hand into play. And Billy's arms go up. The first 6 for India. First one for MS Dhoni as well. He's announced his arrival. What a shot.
And again. And this time too, it's probably traveled the distance. Umpire signals 4. Again over the top, inside out. This man is now really opening out. These two, both of them are opening out. Has it reached? I don't think so. I get the feeling that it was on the bounce. The batsman's not walking. Watson it is in the slip. Ricky Ponting has walked up to him. I think the fielders are not sure.
Well, Mitchell Johnson getting the outside edge of Dhoni. It's a low pitch. Oh, it's just bounced in front of Shane Watson there.
To me, that's conclusive. It's landed and then into his hands. I don't believe it. He's been given out.
Whether it's landed in... I think that's out, actually.
No way, Brad.
Are we going to have a fight in the commentary box here, are we?
Later, 14 for Dhoni, 382 for 6. Average of 21. Oh, he's gone, has he? Yes, he has. 2 and 2 for Mitchell Johnson. Unbelievable turnaround here.
The worm has turned. Mitchell Johnson being brought into the attack. 2 quick wickets. Gets the outside edge of Harbhajan. That's carried through to Tim Payne. And look at the excitement on Mitchell Johnson. He is on a hat-trick. Harbhajan Singh on his way for a duck.
That's run away. 4 more.
And Zaid goes for the big one. He'll find the man in the deep. He's put it down. Shane Watson has put down what many would say is a sitter.
And this is as easy as they come. Just bouncing out.
Put away in style. Just a little bit of width. That was enough for Suresh Raina to find the boundary. Pulled in. That's a clean-up job. Looking for the big hit. Missing it altogether. First wicket for Nathan Hauritz. Zahir looking to hit across the line.
And you've got to try and stick around with him. And Zahir Khan certainly hasn't helped his partner by playing that kind of a shot.
That's kept low. The finger has gone up. 5th wicket for Mitchell Johnson. And he really deserves it. He's running hard. He's got the ball to reverse. I think the bounce has done Raina here.
Well, once again, trying to play across the line, just like Tendulkar was looking to do, trying to play across the line. And umpire Ian Gould raising his finger. It's 401 for 9.
6. Oh, just gets it down the leg side. That'll go away for 4. Just about 8 minutes left for stump. So if a wicket were to fall here, that'll be it for the day. He's got it. It's all over here. India all out for 405. He made it look easy. Michael Clarke in the slips.
Well, the straight through, just pushing at it, and Michael Clarke making it look very, very easy indeed.
Over the last 2 or 3 years.
Here's Zahir. It'll be interesting to see Watson's approach because
Australia play across the line.
that's gone past Dhoni. Leg by signal. So off the pads.
Not quite getting there.
4 more. This time off the bat. So a good start here for Australia. 10 off the first over. Again, powerfully struck. He had width on offer and Watson went after it. Crashed off the front foot. Lovely shot from Shane Watson. Hit on the up.
Now that's hit the footmarks. It's gone for 4 byes, but take a look at this delivery. This has really taken off. Now what did that hit? Now, that's outside the off stump. It's obviously for the off spinner. but it hit something, and there's not a puff of dust either. It just hit a crack or something like that, but it's taken off. There it is. That is a huge hit. That is from the meat of the blade, and that's what Watson is capable of. That is 6 runs.
Oh, he's got a big nick there, and it's just gone between the keeper and the slip. Another let off, and that has been the trend throughout the match.
Not happy.
Another single. He's running the first one hard. Shane Watson, in fact, coming back for 2. That's sloppy work by Zahir Khan. And also brings up the 50 for Shane Watson.
And what a capital innings this has been.
Will be more runs. Genuine edge, be returned for Oja. And runs away to the boundary. It is bowled in. So the bowling change has worked. And Ishant Sharma has picked up Shane Watson. This should give him a lot of confidence.
Up the scoring rate. There was a maiden over. Don't forget that the previous over. And therefore it was perhaps what made Watson play that shot, playing off the front foot. Watson out for 56, 87 for 1.
Gets off the mark straight away. Good controlled shot from Ricky Ponting. It's a teaser for the fielder, but the ball will win the race. Plays the pull shot and he finds the fielder. So it's worked. The plan has worked. Ricky Ponting is disappointed, but Ishant Sharma has picked up 2 wickets in this over, getting India right back in it.
Yeah, because if the ball had come up, then maybe Ponting would have been able to get it okay. But this one he wasn't able to control. And Suresh Raina taking a very good catch to give Ishant Sharma his 2nd wicket in the over. Ponting out to the hook shot again. It's 91 for 2.
And he's gone again, 3rd wicket in the over. Taken at short mid-wicket. Indians are loving it. What a turnaround for Ishant Sharma. There have been plenty of no balls in this test match, and Michael Clarke is waiting.
The umpire is checking for a no ball. Now, if anyone's wondering what the confusion is about, it's Billy Bowden had a doubt in his mind that it may have been a no ball. So he went upstairs to check with the 3rd umpire. Umpires are allowed to do that if they have a doubt in their mind. He went upstairs, it was a no ball. And for the 2nd time in the game, Ishant Sharma has picked up a wicket off the no ball. And Ishant Sharma, who could have picked up 3 wickets in that over, unfortunately now has to go back and bowl another ball. And suddenly this match has come alive. This session has come alive. Clarke off the mark. Should get 3. Gautam Gambhir struggling there, running to the boundary. It's 95 for 2 now.
Sure one, hits him on the arm. Is there an appeal?
He's walking.
He's walking.
He's walking, Michael Clarke. So this is good aggressive fast bowling from Ishant Sharma. Something's triggered off from nowhere. It's obviously the wicket of Shane Watson. And 3 wickets for him. Nasty shot delivery, and Clarke couldn't get out of the way.
Yes, took his eye off it, raised his hands, and he was in trouble at that point in time. But this is great bowling from Ishant Sharma, from a guy who has been under pressure for so much of the test match, for him to come good.
Well, this match has turned on.
It's gone fine. It will be 4. Just staying in line, Ishant Sharma. 117 for 3. That's 4. Just a little bit of width. It's a very quick outfield. You get good value for your shots.
7 at that time. Dhoni goes up. The finger has gone up. And India have broken through. Katic, the man dismissed.
And the change of angle works. No spin there going on with the arm. And a good catch there by Dhoni. Tough catches those. Nice soft hands. He's very happy. You can see him there running through, slapping, high-fiving the teammates. And that's a crucial wicket for the Indians. Simon Katic, 37 departs.
Oh, he's given it. It was over pitched. Now he had to decide whether it pitched in line from over the wicket. It's a tough decision to get, but I think it was because of the length that's worked in Harbhajan's favour. And Hussey's gone.
Mike Hussey looking to sweep. It's a full delivery. That's pitched outside leg stump. That is a very tough decision for Michael Hussey. Mike Hussey's going to find that hard to swallow. One of the rare mistakes from the umpires. Hussey out for 28.
One more. He's played that well. Little bit of room. That'll ease whatever nerves there are in Tim Paine's mind. And another. This time over pitching. So Paine is really... There, he's got his man. That is a sensational delivery. He's probably been given bat pad.
That was the quicker one from Harbhajan, coming around the wicket. Slightly flatter than the other ones. That's an inside edge. Need to see that again, whether he's giving him out bat pad.
And he's taken. That's another terrific catch. Normally called those positions bat pad. He's taken straight off the bat. It's Cheteshwar Pujara.
With firm hands, not soft hands. Paine had played with soft hands in the first innings. But here he's jabbed at the ball, jabbed hard at the ball. And it's gone to that fielder at Silly Point. Very good reflexes from Cheteshwar Pujara. Pragyan Oja gets another wicket. His third. His second, I beg your pardon. It's 165 for 7.
Has he got him? Yes! He was in two minds whether to play or to leave. And Zair Khan has got him for the second time. But MS Dhoni's move of bringing in Zair Khan once again has done the trick.
Batted so well in the first innings. Zaheer replacing Pragyan Oja. And Mitchell Johnson, two minds whether to play at it or leave it. In fact, it's gone off the middle of the bat, you have to say, because the bat face was open. So Zaheer gets Mitchell Johnson once again in this match. Australia have lost their 8th wicket for 170.
There was a sound, certainly was a sound. Dhoni pointing to the stumps. Wasn't the case as it happened in the first innings against Marcus North.
Absolutely magical. Look at the way it's turned Ben Hilfenhaus square. Starts from a little wide of the crease and then... Oh, it's kissed the stumps. And the bails haven't fallen off. Amazing.
He's kind of comprehensively bowled. The off stump going for a toss, and Horrocks has to depart. Yes, Dougie Bollinger, you have to come out.
Zaheer Khan getting the second wicket of the innings, coming around the wicket of Horrocks. Horrocks playing across the line. It's reverse swinging away from Horrocks, taking the off stump out of the ground. That's his seventh wicket of the match. Nathan Horrocks playing across the line. Should have played straight. He's out for 9.
Clean up. just as Brad Hawke says, they might be holding up the Indian bowlers. Zaheer Khan gets through the defence again. A superb Yorker, finishing things off. It's his 250th wicket in Test match cricket, and what a way to get it. He's been the spearhead of the Indian attack for the last 3 or 4 years, and once the ball starts reversing, there are few better bowlers in world cricket than him, and what a sight that is. 2 wickets to finish things off, hitting the stumps on both occasions, and he's had a magnificent match. 8 in the game, as he will lead his team off the park.
One of the few bowlers, and here's his Test career stats. And a strong start there from Hilton House. A lot of bounce, only short of a length, and causing Gambier a little bit of uncomfortable. Hilton House.
Oh, that can be close. Is it back? No! He's given it. That's just what you called for, Michael. Started from outside the off stump, swinging in, but he is not very happy. This, we know that there's some bat involved, but is it pad first? Oh my God, that is a huge inside edge. That is a forgettable decision. But however, Australia have won. Gambhir is gone for naught. Sehwag's gone for it, but he hasn't quite connected, but he may yet get a boundary. He does. Oh, that's a great shot. Saw the ball swinging, saw it in the slot, and he smashed it for 4.
It's gone through. A misfield, a rare sight. Again, feeling for it. They all go up, and up goes the finger. Ian Gould this time taking his time, but gives Rahul Dravid out in the end. Another important strike for Australia. And Dravid isn't happy.
Taking the ball away from the right-hander. Yes, he's got an edge there, and it's carried through to the keeper. That is a very good decision. Wondering what Rahul Dravid's worried about there. He's on his way for 13.
Gets off the mark. Does it have enough to get to the boundary? Catches the fielder. Gets off the mark with 4.
Taken. Good piece of bowling. Hussey making no mistake. That's a big wicket. You can see Hilton House.
Sehwag just opening the face of the bat at the last moment. Yes, he wasn't even trying to play it down. Probably forgot that there was a gully fielder there. That's a big wicket. Hilton House has struck a big blow for Australia. He's got Sehwag caught by Hussey. It's 48 for 3. He's gone now. Short ball going to that wide third slip. So another wicket. Australia right on top here. Good shot delivery again from Hilton House.
You could see the field that was set clearly suggested that there was some short stuff on offer for Raina. Opened up there, getting the leading edge, and once again catching practice in the slip cordon. Not making no mistake this time, and now India in big trouble. 48 for 4. So Raina departs without troubling the scorers. That goes past the slip cordon between second and fourth slip and brings up the 50 for India. Cracked through the covers for 4. Overpitched and put away. He's got him. Going straight through with the arm, outside edge, and no mistake in the slips. Michael Clarke doesn't miss many. So Australia breakthrough, getting the night watchman Zaheer Khan out. And horrid strikes.
Yes, presented a nice easy catch, particularly in the catches we've had so far this match. That was an easy one. And Horrocks coming good, which is a bonus for the Australians. Zahir Khan did his job, scoring 10 and getting through the passage of play last night.
Juicy. Take that. I'm loving it, says VVS Lakshman.
Glorious.
Just admiring the shot, VVS. It's taken. Decides to play the shot at the last moment, and Michael Hussey has pulled out a very good catch and stunned silence in the crowd.
Cordon, which he does usually so well, but I think this one cramped him for room. Have a look at that. It's cramped him for room. And it's gone straight to Michael Hussey, who makes no mistake, takes a second good catch. He got rid of Sehwag, and now it is the big man, Tendulkar. Bollinger is delighted. Australia are on top. Tendulkar making the walk back, 38.
It's an 1850s.
A lot of indecision. Oh my goodness, he's gone. Dhoni has just gotten run out. This generally happens when you have a runner in the crease. Huge amount of confusion. Dhoni not running. And Hilfenhaus was the one with the throw. Raina kept running through. He kept on calling, and Dhoni obviously was a little confused with the issue because he was looking at Lakshman.
This is what happens when you've got a runner out the crease. Confusion. Hilfenhaus just picks the ball up casually, then realises that Dhoni doesn't know that Raina, the runner for Lakshman, has gone for the single. A lot of confusion there. Direct hit. And that is a very important wicket for Australia. Dhoni out for 2, 122 for 7.
Oh, they've got him. The short ball, once again, it's worked so well for Australia. Once again, a well-directed short ball. Harbhajan Singh not knowing what to do. He couldn't get under it. It was directed at his body, and finally it just took his gloves.
Well, the run out of Dhoni. And now the quick wicket of Harbhajan Singh. The second ball that he's out there. Dougie Bollinger bowling it short. It kept low. Harbhajan couldn't get out of the road of it. He kept his mitts in the road, and it's come off the glove for an easy catch to the skipper, Ricky Ponting. Dougie Bollinger, he's happy. Harbhajan Singh out for 2, 124 for 8.
Short ball. He's got that away to the boundary. Took the toe off the bat, went away fine. Lovely shot. That is a terrific shot from Lakshman. Has the stamp of Lakshman timing on it. Pulled away on the onside. What a shot this is from VVS.
Plays the pull shot to good effect. And will also get a boundary, bringing up the 50 for VVS Lakshman. A superb 50. 168 for 8.
It's an opportunity for LBW. Just sliding a beautiful shot there through the gully area.
It's off the glove. And lucky for India, Nishant Sharma has gone fine. No fielder in the deep. He also gets 4 for that. More runs. Another boundary. 32 to get now.
Oh, what a shot. That is a stunner. There are fielders in the deep, and this is a treat. Oh, that'll be 4. Leg byes, they all count. This is not gold dust, this is gold.
Great stuff, this.
Oh, it's in the air, but excruciatingly close. Couldn't get there. Ishan survives. It's 200 for 8.
Doing it with the bat.
Wrapped on the pads. The finger has gone up. And once again, it's the drinks break. Straight after the drinks break, a wicket has fallen. And a magnificent partnership has been broken after toiling so hard and playing so well. Ishant Sharma has to depart, with India still needing 11 to win. He'll get a big ovation as he leaves the park.
Ben Halfenhaus, full, straight. Oh, like to have a good look at that one on Hawkeye. Tension all around the ground, both for the players and both for the umpire. It's very, very close. Instant Sharma up for 31. Game on, 205 for 9.
Feels for it. Unbearable, the tension. Pin drop silence around the ground. Got about 15,000 people in. Wrapped on the pads. Not out, says Benny. A chance of a run out. Overthrow. This could be 4. This could be 4. 2 to win for India. In fact, they run the single, do they? It's 4 runs. Overthrows, would you believe it? The tension reaching out to everybody. What a test match this is. Could we have the third ever tie ever? Have a look again. That would have crashed into middle and leg. So one goes India's way. Chance of a run out here. He shied at the stumps. That would have been a run out had he hit. Instead, 4 overthrows. Gets it away! Could this be a win for India? They go back for the second. It's India that have won the test match. A famous win. Leg by Signan. Unbelievable scenes in Mohali. VVS Lakshman is the hero for India. The team will run out onto the park. Ricky Ponting will have to wait for his first ever test win in India. But these are scenes that you will never forget. Out of nowhere, through a partnership of 80, India have come back into the contest and taken a 1-0 lead in the Airtel Test Series.